My job as the forestry supervisor for Highlands Ranch Metro District involves the care of all the trees on Metro District managed properties.
My name is Jen Garber and I'm the Community Relations Coordinator for the Metro District of Highlands Ranch. My role in Arbor Day is to recruit volunteers to promote the event and to help with some of the logistics.
Arbor Day is a celebration of trees established back in 1872 by J. Sterling Morton in Nebraska. It is celebrated to this day throughout the whole country, and in Colorado we celebrate it the third Friday in April. Here in Douglas County, communities will be celebrating it on Friday, April 20th or Saturday, April 21st. Here in Highlands Ranch, we'll be out at Cheese Ranch Historic Park, and we'll have some volunteers with us where we're going to go ahead and dig holes, plant some trees, and recreate a historic orchard for the community at the historic park. Highlands Ranch Metro District is involved with other communities in Douglas County in coordinating one large Arbor Day committee and effort. We coordinate together to help each other plan, fund, and submit ideas for ways to benefit all of our Arbor Day celebrations. Parker has a celebration, Castle Rock, and many other communities. So if you're interested in volunteering for those plantings, I would contact those organizations directly.
Arbor Day is probably our key program, and through that program we bring out a lot of volunteerism. A lot of the citizens in the town of Parker come out to help us plant and establish some of these trees. We're looking at planting 50 to 60 trees per Arbor Day.
Public Works of Parker is one of the greatest organizations I've ever worked with. I mean, usually you get into a lot of bureaucracies, and these are just good people.
Well, I came here to plant trees for my town, and I think it's really good to have a town that has a lot of trees around.
I am responsible for not only the maintenance of the trees within the town, and that includes pruning and pest control, but also selection and planting of new trees for the town.
It's been a long time since I've been anywhere. It's been a long time since I've seen you. Holding your hand, wanting to see all what is known.
We will start at 9 a.m. and it'll go until noon or until all the trees are planted. Usually what we'll do at the beginning of the day of Arbor Day is we have somebody from the Forestry Service come and present us with the Tree City USA designation, so that kind of kicks off the day while we wait for everyone to get there and eat their little breakfast food and all that good stuff. And then after that we'll split everyone off into groups and they'll start on plant. We'll have the orchard this year, and then we'll be planting some shade trees as well, so they'll plant that, and afterwards we hope to be able to provide lunch for all of our hardworking, dirty volunteers.
I think getting involved in the community is something that a lot of the people that come down here for Arbor Day typically are interested in.
So, but basically volunteer recruitment is the best I evolved, yeah. The tree planting and all of that planning to our arborists. But we're always looking for volunteers, and volunteers are such an important part of this event, I think, because really we couldn't do it without them. And I know that they really appreciate being able to do this too. It's something that they can look back on and see year after year. Oh, I helped with that. You know, there's some events it's just kind of a one-time thing and it's over with. But with Arbor Day, they can keep coming back from year to year and see how much the trees have grown that they've planted and really see what they've done. Yeah, volunteers for Arbor Day, I mean, they vary. We get, Girl Scout troops, Boy Scout troops. Last year we had a family with, really little kids, but that was fun to see because, they made the comparison and we can come back every year and, see how much bigger the kids have gotten in the trees.
Highlands Ranch Metro Districts coordinates with the National Arbor Day Foundation to participate in the Tree City USA program. Highlands Ranch has been a Tree City USA recipient for the last 18 years by meeting the following requirements. We have a budget of at least $2 per capita. We have a tree ordinance. We have a tree board or committee, and every year we do celebrate Arbor Day with an Arbor Day celebration. My advice to folks in Douglas County for tree planting is do your research and always plant the right tree in the right place.
We're looking to educate the public and encourage the public to use water efficiency in creation of landscapes. In other words, trees that use very little water, shrubs that use very little water. Our long-range vision is we want to see the town colorful, lush, but water efficient.
If anyone would like to volunteer for this year's Arbor Day event, they can contact me at the Metro District Office Building, which is 720-240-4909. Just give me a call and let me know which event you'd like to volunteer for, and I'll sign you up.
If people want more information, they can go to www.parkeronline.org. As urban forester and horticulturalist, I do deal with the public quite a bit. I am here as a resource for the public, particularly as pertains to their common spaces and parks and green belts within their communities and for developers, but I'm also available to answer questions for them on an individual homeowner basis.